Miss Mulya Isti.
Yes, ma'am. Excuse me.
Welcome to the interview. Have a seat.
Thank you.
How are you doing today?
I'm a little nervous, but I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Well, couldn't be better. I'm Wewen lady, by the way, and today I'm going to ask you for a serious question about yourself and the position that you're applying for. So to get started, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. First of all, I would like to thank you for giving the opportunity to come to this interview. I'm very happy to be here. So, I'm Mulya Utami. I'm 20 years old. I worked as a waitress for 1 year and a half. So, I have a lot of experience in this industry. I am able to serve customer well. I'm able to do the table set up and clear up, and I can communicate with customers well.
Great. Why don't you to be a waitress in our restaurant?
I am very passionate in food and beverages industry and society, and I would like to implement my interest in the real world, so I decided to be a waitress. And it also suits my skills, so I can contribute maximally in my workplace.
And describe the step you will go through when dealing with a customer complaint in our restaurant.
Firstly, I would carefully listen to the customer's complaint. I believe that it's important for the customers to have the opportunity to deliver their complaint. And I would make sure that I'm attentive in hearing the issue directly from them. At this point, I would try to resolve anything that I could on the spot. In some cases, this might just require an apology. If so, I would offer them my most heartfelt and sincere apology for the incident that they're complaining about. If they're complaining about an issue with their food, then I would do my best to refund or exchange the customers there. And then, if the issue can be resolved in the moment, I would take note of the complaint after the customer has left, and I would then speak to my manager so he or she could follow up and speak to the customer soon after. Finally, it is always important for me to follow the training I would have provided when I started working here at your restaurant, and that I follow your own specific guidance on how to deal with complaints in the restaurant.
That's very great. As a waitress, it is important to health and safety at work. How would you keep safety and healthy you and your colleagues safe at work?
For health and safety, I will always keep my hair tied back under my hijab, and in the past, I wore blue plaster on my fingers when they had been cut. When there is a broken glass on the floor, I will give alert to my colleague and get it cleaned up very quickly to avoid injuring our staff and staff. At work, I will always wear an appropriate shoes, so I will reduce the chance of falling.
And the last question, what makes you the right person for this job?
Well, I'm experienced in this job, and I will implement my experience and skill to help the growth of your business, and I have a strong willingness to grow with it. And I do think that your restaurant serve quite various menus, and luckily I comprehend them all so that I can suggest or give a recommendation to the customers about the products that are suitable for them taste.
Good, alright. that concludes our interview for today. And could you wait 2 days later for now, and I will be announcing the results.
Sure.
Thank you, Miss Mulya.
Thank you so much for your time, Miss Wewen. I really appreciate it. It's my pleasure.